Hey guys, I'm Smokewadgaming and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, a couple of you guys did say that the music was a little too loud in the first couple parts. I have adjusted it. If at any time it is a little too loud, please leave a message in the comments and I'll adjust it further. I'm recording basically one episode a day so I can stretch the game out a bit. And I'm not being attacked by wolves, and wolves can screw you up.
By the maker!
Mighty Now, see, when I use Indomitable, part of my stamina is actually permanently taken away for channeling the ability. In this case, it looks like the majority of my stamina will be taken away for using this ability, which is fine because Indomitable is a very important ability to a two-handed warrior. But that means I won't actually be able to use things like Mighty Blow because it requires 42 stamina, and since half my stamina is being used by Indomitable, I wouldn't be able to, run around throwing Mighty Blows at everybody. Alright, so we gotta fight 6 of these guys. Now, as I said, Alistair is our tank. However, he does not have many abilities yet. So he does not have, for instance, I'll go ahead and just show it to you. If I know we're in combat, I'll go ahead and show his abilities. As a tank, Taunt is extremely useful. For those of you who don't know, Taunt is an area effect ability in most games that have to do with a tank. So it's like MMOs or games of Dragon Age, where it causes all of the attackers to either attack the enemy that taunts or suffer a damage penalty for not attacking this unit. That's a very useful ability. It will get all the guys from attacking my guys and attacking him. My healer will heal him up while all my damage dealers run through all the enemies. Another thing that's very important, shield defense. Gets it that I don't usually lose shield defense that much, but it unlocks shield balance, which means it doesn't get an attack penalty while using shield defense. This also unlocks shield wall, which is my personal favorite. It has a greater likelihood of shrugging off damage. You get reduced damage, but you're not trying to do a lot of damage. You're trying to tank. And then Shield Expertise will give immunity to direct knockdown attacks. And Shield Mastery is a bonus to defense. Shield Tactics and Shield Mastery will eventually come with more dexterity. So that means you can't just pump up pure strength on a tank. He actually has to have dexterity as well. Also, there are other abilities, such as Threaten, Bravery, and Death Blow. Death Blow is not that useful, but you can use it. Bravery gives a bonus to that, because critical chance is useful, again, not too much for a tank, but Threaten is, because that gives an increased hostility, which means he's drawing more aggro, which means he's being a better tank, because he is tanking all the enemies. Combat sounds just a little more. I don't know if it's that big of a deal, the combat sounds, but I'll go ahead and turn down anyway. I'll turn them both down to 7.00, or as close as I can get it. Okay. And that should make a fairly big, large difference in the whole volume versus me talking thing. I am speaking loudly and the mic is close to me, and I'm trying to keep it so you can still hear the music and dialogue and whatnot, because those are very important. I just don't want to sacrifice the atmosphere of the game so you can hear me, and I don't want you guys to not hear me because then you're just watching a playthrough with some guy whispering in the background. So we're trying to get a good balance going. Again, if there's any problems you have, please tell me. Let's talk to this guy.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
You can actually kill this guy, which is kind of an asshole move, but I always try to
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless.
Sounds like a coward to me.
We should go back.
Yeah, you sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
I didn't say I did.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I like Alistair. He's a pretty chill dude, actually. He's kind of a joker and a little bit of a knucklehead, but he's a nice guy. Now, these wilds are very large. Oh, there's a first Darkspawn. I'll go fight them in a second. There's a lot of stuff to be found out here, and hopefully I'll find most, if not all of it. Anyway, we're getting popped by Darkspawn. So let's go fight! Let's go ahead and line of sight. Line of sight's very important in this game.
Don't give them the advantage!
Because you can walk around a wall, and suddenly the archers can shoot you more if they have to run.
I'm with you!
Find out. See how they're shooting me. Potion. And again, because I'm trying to difficult these guys pound me like harder than they would, let's say, or whatever. This is that casual, or that just has effect. But I'm perfect at casual, and hardcore, they didn't say I see archers and outpour archers getting his ass kicked. They're all getting their ass kicked. And we haven't gotten to the hard fights yet. Okay. As you can see, the Darkspawn kind of look like nightmarish type people. And now you also see why I bought the injury kits. Now here's the first injury. This is a head injury, and while it's not that dangerous to Alistair because he only has he doesn't use cunning, I'll go ahead and use an injury kit. Injuries stay until you go to camp or until you use an injury kit. Basically, every time you get an injury, and they do build, and every time you get knocked out, you get another injury. You will sustain an ability that will knock you in some way. Some will knock you so you'll have less stamina. Others will knock you so you have less hit points, less intelligence, something that will hurt you. Look, flower. Let's pick it.
That flower, white with a red center. The Kennel Master at Ostagar was asking about those.
I thought it might be useful.
It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison in your face as not. The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Of course I'll take the flower. It can help the poor doggers. And we came through the wilds. We found a dude's corpse, and he wanted to bring his will or something to his family. There's some hung dudes. That's pleasant. Poor guys.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Darkspawn are evil, dude. They don't believe in excessive. They believe in murder, and more murder, and evil. And Helm's right. I like how Helm's right. It's not so stunned to say however, I feel greatly enjoyed. And you can't use it on even oranges. I don't think I've ever seen an orange. An orange is either classified as very well. Most oranges take a long time to kill. You can wipe your party. Now you can hear the Darkspawn growling. See, they're over there fighting the wolves. Looks like they lost. The wolves won. And here, we have Darkspawn rogues popping in.
Shall
they
we
can
go?
have just like regular rogues. Archer popping. You're jealous. Gemlocks are the short one, Hurlocks are the tall ones. As we come across more, I'll explain those on. Now, this guy is like the worst rogue ever, and he cannot pop a single chest. So, I don't know why he's even here sometimes, because he cannot pop anything to save his life. I mean, you suck, dude. Now let's go engage these wolves. They killed all Darkspawn. Now this fight is always expected to happen, and it is a 50-50 shot of the win. Although usually I say Darkspawn wins, the wolves, like I said, are dangerous, so they can as you say, fuck the wolves up or the Darkspawn up, as you can see they did. They killed a shitload of Darkspawn actually. There's 2 dead scouts. There's missionary Rigby. Rigby's last will and testament.
I shall do it.
Now let us look at our quests. That would be, we have to click on journal, current quests, Korcari Wilds, and consult the note, a letter to Jogby. Okay. Last will and testament. Okay. You found and must find the cache mission as well and take it to Jeddah and Redcliffe. So let's see. Consult the note, letter to Jogby. Notes. Okay. Now that's the credits. Credits again. Quest related. Here we go. My dear son, blah blah blah. You guys can pause this and read if you want to. Okay. Look for a tree leaning on a wooden bridge. Look for under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and mossy stone. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you'll find our meeting point. Okay, Dirt finds blah blah blah. And yes, to enter to ruin, you get the reaches of the wilds. It is my will. Blah blah. The western reaches of the wilds. North, south, east, west. Okay, we're going this way. Yes, I still do the north, south, east, west thing. Okay, that helps me remember. Just like I'm sure a bunch of you guys still do A, B, C, D, in word letters of the alphabet. You remember things to stick with you. Little things like that, you know. Even something silly like, you know, north, south, east, west, or PEMDAS. PEMDAS. Okay. Those are to enter ruins. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You cannot swim in this game, which means no water at all. You know, you can't touch the water. It's not like when you touch the water you die instantly. It's just you physically are unable to move into the water. You know, a lot of older games did that. You sort of phased that out as time went on. Alright, let's take a look. We've got a couple archers on this side, 2 more on that side, got a Hurlock on that side, and we got another archer on this side. Let's try to pull them up here. If you can aggro a couple of them, the others will pull over to us and we'll have them in line of sight. See how they're all moving towards us? That guy's coming right there. And we'll go ahead and meet these 2 once they're done. Let's go ahead and
now we do battle.
Stun. Always wise to do the most damage. May our blade strike true! There are too much about continuing targeting, but you should start learning yourself while you especially towards the start of the game. I didn't warn you! So let's go ahead and I'm not sure why I don't have the potions on his hopper yet. Let's have Alistair chug down a potion. Okay, so we say potion. And then me forward and slash this guy. You're probably really worried about the knockdown of Alistair. Versus I part both ways of injury.
We must fight. Let us do it quick.
Now we're going to 4 to fight this archer.
Very well.
And let's go ahead and Palmer Strike. And then Mighty Blow. You know, indomitable death, but it does a lot of stamina at lower levels. Here's the hidden tag.
Begun.
Oh, we're supposed to combat. Going in combat. game does get buggy and assume you're still in combat when you're not. Other times, there's a stealth enemy somewhere that just won't come out. So that makes things hard. And there's Daveth knocked out over there. Let's just walk over here until we get out of combat, and then we shall stand back up and walk back over there and get the hidden cache. Me run around my sword, looking all angry and tough. Come on, I'm still in combat. Take me out of combat. Seriously, dude, I've almost made it back to the starting area. How am I still in combat right now? This is mildly annoying, actually. Ah, well. It's also the Darkspawn fight song, so there's still Darkspawn fighting me, apparently. I'm just gonna start looping. You can loop in combat, but you can't, like, mess with objects usually. Damn it, stand up, man. Everybody's turning to skeletons out here. Why are you still sitting down? There we go. See, was that hard, dude? Was that hard?
Very well.
Okay. Let's take the lockbox and bring it to his wife. Because I'm a nice guy like that. Continue. And open the chest. There's my Rigby's field journal. Let's see, take that. Signs of the Chastened. Chastened are like barbaric folk that live in this area. Let's see, what are you working on right now? You got Coffee Blood, so you have less stamina, and penalty maximum health. So you got two of the worst of the injuries there, Daveth, man. You should really take care of yourself some more.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
We will have to be careful. Because I do know that there's an emissary around here somewhere. And unlike the rest of these guys, I know the fact that the emissary is alive. And I'm actually afraid of the emissary.
Quickly, we must fight! We must be victorious! Through the dead! We fight!
That's why you use potions.
Now you fall!
There, use one better potion.
Let's make this quick!
Heal back. Alright, Daveth, let's see what'd you add to collection? Oh, you got a crippled skull. So that's the last of the three that will screw up the road, because now he's got penalty to cunning, he's got penalty to health, and he's got a penalty to stamina. So honestly, he's starting to become a pretty useless little soldier right now, man. He's here to, like, block the paths of the enemy arrows. That's his job now, is to be in the way, essentially. Let's go ahead and quick save. And keep moving forward. Blah, 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 blah. We got stealth guys running around. You can hear them. You can hear them too, probably, if you listen. And they'll pop out. There we go. See, they always get backstab off. At this stage of the game.
Don't say I didn't warn you! May our blades break through! Time for some fun!
Rename Daveth to Face Plant because he's spent the majority of his planting his face squarely on.
Now that was a
As you
little
say.
rough.
What do you got now, buddy? Another open wound. Penalty to nature resistance. Oh, Daveth. Daveth. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Go ahead and quick save again, because I don't trust anything out here. Waiting for the enemy to pop out. It's very quick. Oh, there's some more wolves over there. Can't really fight them yet. I can walk across this land bridge. And the wolves have engaged me in combat. Die, wolves!
For the full day!
Mighty wolf! There's an alpha wolf. He's an elite. More damage. You see how I'm getting my ass chewed to pieces right there by that wolf? That is him doing an overwhelm, and that is the alpha wolf. Of course, it's the alpha wolf. And he'll
No quarter shall be given.
In this game, the most dangerous is one of the bosses you see. He picks you up and basically makes you but a lot of times wolves and blight wolves and whatnot will have them.
I shall do it.
And the dog, Finn, can actually get a worm as well. It's very useful in my opinion. Very, very useful. The alpha wolf apparently did not drop any gear, or he hasn't bled yet. Either way. A lot of times you can't loot them until after they've bled as well. Alright, so what do you got inside of you? Towers. Chasing flat blade. That's better than my sword. And scale boots. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's put on the scale boots. And put on the chasing flat blade. I'm not gonna look at that letter. I'll look at the letter. Let's see. Then he's trying to spread his religion. And he was trying to tell his friend to spread, or his son to spread his religion, and instead they both died. Sad for him. Now let's level up. Alright, let's add some points to strength. And go to the next ability. Let us put our next point into, let's see, Sunder Arms. It hinders the ability to fight back. Alright, that's good. And then eventually I'll get the Shattering Blows, and I'll gain a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs, which will be very useful because you do fight constructs occasionally in this game. Go ahead and save again. Let's see, I'll go ahead and make this episode for another 10 minutes or so. I'm hoping to have had around half of the Korcari Wilds area explored before the... Alright, about to fight the emissary. The emissary will be a good spot to end it. This is a good spot for me to die, in fact. Do you have stealth? Go ahead and stealth. So
They can't see you, they can't kill you.
And go to hold position. If I can get a nice dirty fighting on this guy. Nice. Move freely. And start stabbing.
Right to the face.
Alright, nice. Yeah, that's one in the wrong direction. Palmer strike.
I shall do it.
As you can see, a lot of guys will pop out to defend their emissary. Very, very dangerous guys. This is what I'm going to try to do, a tactical strike here. Let's have him focus on him and go ahead and do the Palmer strike. And I'm going to work on Whale.
We must be victorious!
Alright, the emissary is down. There are traps here. Very dangerous. Now I am pinned. I cannot move, and there are guys beating on me. I'm about to go down. Let's see Alistair take over as main guy. I'm still in the trap, unfortunately. I can't get out of the trap.
And that too!
And free. Go ahead and stop using that. I will have my guy go here. Let's have Jory keep doing what he's doing.
Alright.
This is too much.
Let's have me go ahead and Sunder Arms on that guy just to wound him. Let's see. Alright.
Hey, watch it!
Still got this archer. Jory's about to go down. Alright, Jory is down.
It has begun.
Miss. More enemies.
I shall do it.
That guy.
Stars.
Oh, Alistair says
This
he's
is good. I'm wounded.
To take a nap.
It shall be done.
Hope that's okay.
Oh God, poor Alistair. Oh my God. Did you hear that? He was like, oh, I'm gonna take a nap now. I hope that's cool with you guys. He walked into a damn trap and just died right there. Oh, poor Alistair. Oh my goodness, poor guy. It's okay, big guy. Walk it off. Walk it off. This guy is... Oh, that guy's a skull. Oh my. Well, I'll go ahead and end this episode here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.